Hey everyone, this is June from Turning Point Life Investment, and this video is for August 16, 2008. So once again, this week was very boring. A whole lot of nothing has been going on. A lot of still sideways consolidation. So I'm just going to pretty much keep this video brief because there's really nothing much or nothing new to talk about this week. Starting with the weekly view on the SPY. From our last video, we did mention that the 20-week moving average will provide some kind of resistance, and it basically did. That's what happened. We have a nice small little candle, a spinning top, if you want to call it that. Basically indicates that the selling pressure has slowed down a bit. From last week we had a really nice large white candle, and today, this week we showed a really small body candle. So it basically means that the upside momentum is slowing down a bit. Okay, and it did pull back to the 20-week moving average. Now, here's the thing: we shouldn't get too excited yet. We still need to wait for confirmation as far as will this resistance hold. Okay, not until we get some selling pressure, probably a dark candle of some sort next week, can we say that okay, this is a pretty good resistance. But as far as right now is concerned, there's really no clear-cut reversal sign as of yet. Now, the upside potential that there is a possibility that prices can break above the 20-week and tag the 50-week moving average. Okay, so that will bring us to about 135, about the 135 area, if the 20-week does not hold. Looking on the daily, same thing. This is all we've been waiting for last week, and we'll probably wait again this week, is for this uptrend line to break. Okay, so really that's all we're doing. Volume below average or average, stochastic and MACD really not telling us much. Okay, so we're still waiting for this. All right, like I said, nothing much to say. Okay, and now our upside potential was around the 135 area from the 50-week moving average. Looking at the hourly, right, pretty clear, right? See this line tagged about, no, I could say 5 times. Okay, so this line is pretty strong. Let me take this out. If it does break, immediate support is right under 128. Obviously, if that breaks, then look for a little bit of support at 126, 125, and then 123. Ultimately, all the way back to 120. Okay, but these points I wouldn't say as that strong support. 120 is definitely the stronger support. And then the immediate resistance is right where we had our high this week of 131.50. Okay. So, like I said, overall, we're still waiting for this line to break, this uptrend line. Looking at the VIX, same thing, nothing much. The only difference is we did manage to close under 20. All right, as you can see here, we broke under 20. Next support for the VIX is probably right above 18. But really, the VIX, I don't use it as a trading or trend indicator. I use it more as a sentiment gauge, and so far it's not low enough to be extremely bullish. So as far as the contrarian side is concerned, there's really not much you can say about that, right? There is divergence with the MACD. You can tell it's getting lower. It's getting weaker and weaker as prices are moving lower and lower. Okay, so there's a bit of divergence, but as far as extreme bullishness is concerned, there's really not much you can say about that. Okay, so basically, we'll see what happens next week. This week, there's really nothing that's going on. So next week, we'll see if we get a reversal on the weekly view. But as far as prices are concerned, we're still waiting for this trend line to break. Okay, talk to you guys next week.